First things first, I just want to clarify something. If you think Smash 4 is better than Melee, please unsubscribe. Now that's out of the way, my name is Chaos, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Generations. I don't know why I stopped talking, but I just did. God, I just watched the, like, Smash Bros, like, documentary, and... oh my god, it's like 4 hours long. I mean, it's like, it's the Smash Brothers documentary. It's like 4 hours long. I mean, it's really, like, the full thing is 4 hours long, but it's like, it's different parts. Or, like, there's, like, parts to it. But, like, if you even like Super Smash Bros, like, in the slightest, like, I would highly recommend watching it. It's just, it's just a game I'm never gonna get over. Like, it's, God, I'm never gonna get over how good Melee was. Like, I'm never going to. Like, it was, it's just like, alright. Like, there's a feeling that I think some people can't understand until you, like, multi-shine somebody, and then you're just like... or it's just like there's so much more that you can do in the game that you can't do in, like, any of the others, and it's like, why take that out? Like, why remove... why... I'll never understand Sakurai. Like, ever. I wish I did, but I'm never going to. It's just like, and it's really bad, because, like, right now, my school's on, like, spring break, which is why I've actually had all this time to record, and, which is really nice, but it's like, I thought I was going to get through, like, 6 games, and it's like, I'm 4 days into it. I mean, like, I did take an entire day off and, like, not actually doing, and I went, like, hiking with my friend, and we were, like, rooks. Alright, like, where I go to school is so nice, because, like, it's just right... we're right in the mountains. Like, I'm at 3,333 feet. Yeah, I know. And it's, like, right where I want to be. Or, I mean, I guess. I mean, because, like, I grew up on the beach, and now I'm in the mountains. And it's, like, it's kind of an interesting contrast. I mean... but, like, we were just climbing up to a stream, like, just hopping rocks and the trees that had fallen, and... oh, man, it's just fun. Just a good time. I must be rolling out of steam, bruh. Not at all. First, Brick Break. More like Brick Snake. I don't know, that was funny. Solid. Harry Jemima. I have no clue, actually, like, what the correct way to pronounce, Hariyama, its name is, and I have no clue what its name's supposed to, like, be. It's just kind of like a mystery that I don't think I'm ever going to understand. Oh, I actually went and grinded everybody up to, like, level 65. Just because, like, I thought it would be necessary. Not the rain dance. Whew. Why did this man only have a wish cache? Like, that's kind of weird. Right back at you, big boy. Shuckle. I ain't shucking around, bruh. Wow, that did so much. Oh, it's rock, not ground. I don't know why I thought it would do so much damage. The fun part about this is that I can just leave and it'll reset. Alright, should have seen that coming. That's not good at all. There we go. Alright. Well, it could have gone better. I have to go heal. Thank God the Pokemon Center is, like, right here. But, like, alright. I've played not enough. I haven't played enough Melee. I don't think you can ever play enough Melee. But, like, it's just, like, everything I want, like, in a fighting game. Like, I mean, I've been playing the new Street Fighter V with a couple of my friends and having the time of my fucking life. And, like, it's just, God, it's so much fun. I've never played Street Fighter 4, but it's, like, I really enjoy, like, fighting games. And so, it's just, I have so much fun. I'm gonna do something weird. Actually, that's not that weird. You're not gonna hold back? Alright. As you can see, everybody's, like, 10 levels above us. Why does it have Super Fang? I mean, I guess it has fangs. Alright, I don't understand that switch. Like, that made no sense, like, whatsoever. The switch into the type that's weak against water. Tranitar. Alright, Travi. I'm gonna need you to come through for me. Holy shit. Any and all, like, doubts I've ever had about, Alright, we can just keep doing this forever, man. Like, how many full restores can one man have? Any all doubts I've ever had about, name of Travi are just, like, no longer there. Fucking try and burn me, bro. Gonna die to the burn. Feel the burn, fam. Absol. Just keep hitting him with the thunders. There we go. That was a lot easier than I expected. I love melee. I play Falcon. No, yeah. I play Falco and I play Marth. I'm primarily a Marth player, but it's like it's like you multi-shine somebody and like that's like you ride that high for like the next like 3 days. Like like it's such a satisfying feeling. Like just to like get that off. But it's like getting a Ken combo, like getting like forward air, like just getting your fair to dare. Oh man, like why is it level 70? I mean, well, I just fucking great. All right, we're off to a good start. Why was it just dodging everything? All right. Honestly, I could have just earthquaked it. Don't really care, dude. Just Blastoise. Whew. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Fuck. What? Alright. We might lose this. Alright, actually, I don't know why I thought I'd survive that. I'm gonna send out Sen and I'm gonna revive somebody. Thanks for taking one for the team, buddy. Appreciate it. Shit on my fucking dick. Oh my god, I have never been more happy about having a fucking, Alright, should have seen that coming. Having, the scope-like lens on just anybody in my life. Like, with Slash, I almost... Alright, it's not coming through for me now, but, like, with Slash, it's got such a high critical hit ratio, like, that Alright, there's a point in time when I was getting a critical hit on it literally every time I used it, and that's not happening anymore. It's kind of pissing me off. Alakazam. Fuck. Alright. This guy's gonna have Thunder Punch, just watch. Hit him with the Slash. Shit! Last Pokemon, and I still die. Alright, well, let's fix this. Try that again. I've been trying to talk about Melee and play this game at the same time, and it's been rather hard. So, it coming. There we go. Metagross. Alright. There we go. Blastoise. I fucking don't know why I stayed in. That was really dumb. And I just got rid of Travi. Yes! What? Motherfucker. Alright, like, come on. He shouldn't have lived that. Use the full restore. Well, I get to revive 2 people then. Alright. And they get a heal? I can live with that. I mean, if you want to miss anything else, like, go, feel free. I'm gonna put up the light screen. I mean, if you want to keep missing, that'll be great. Arcanine. Yeah, switching to corporate, now that I actually, like, can use him. Full restore, yeah, just keep using your full restores. Alright, or you can be out of them. Like, that works for me, too. Like, honestly, there's a lot of things working in my favor right here, and I'm not gonna complain about them. Let's go corporate. He can't use Psychic on me, so he's just gonna... Like, I really don't know what he's gonna do. See? See how easy that was the second time? I mean, everything's more easier when you... everything is easier when you have time to, like, think about what you're doing. It's not really my playstyle. Alright, Melee, I play Falco and I play Marth, and... If I ever get the chance to play, like, Melee with any of you, I want you to just shit on me if you get the opportunity. Because, like, this is the only way you get better, is, like, losing. Like, or I get most of my... Okay, how do I explain this? Like, I don't have a problem with losing, because if I'm losing, I have something I can learn from. And if I'm learning, I'm getting better. And if I'm getting better, it's like, how is that a bad thing? Like, progress. Like, it's just like, it's such a fun game, and I'm just so willing. Like, my friends are like, dude, you've lost like 5 games in a row, or do you want to keep playing? And I'm like, yes, I want to keep playing. Like, I don't see a point in stopping because I'm losing. Like, that doesn't bother me. Like, losing, I used to be like really just like, I can't lose anything. If I lose, I suck. It's like, losing is bad. But it's like, I really just don't care anymore. Like, if I lose, like, it's not a big deal. It's like, okay, I lost. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be better next time. It's like, well, okay, let's look at this. What was I doing wrong in this situation? And it's really weird for me, because it's like, it's awakened this competitive drive that, like, I've never had. And it's kind of like, it's kind of weird for me. Because, like, I wish I had this kind of drive in, like, high school when I was doing sports. Because it's like, if I could apply this drive that I have to compete and win at things and be, like, good at things, that God, if I had that in high school, like, I feel like I could have been, like, so much better at sports. And, like, just, like, I mean, I won 5 state championships at BMX, but it's like, I could win more than that. Like, I could have done, like, if I just had this drive that I just never have had to win. Is that a Celebi? That's a Celebi. I'm gonna keep walking. That it's just like, why couldn't I have had this when I was like, when I was actually competing? Because it's like, now that I'm in college, I can't really ride bikes anymore. I'm not really on a sports team. Like, there's no sports team like that I have that I can join to do stuff with. It's like, all I have for competing is like League, or not League, Smash, and it's like, I wish I would have had this when I was wrestling. I wish I would have had this when I was in track and field and cross country. This drive, this determination to get better and, like, be better and, like, improve myself and just, like, never stop improving. Like, I wish I had that drive when I was younger. Why do I have amps out? God, I'm gonna have to grind everybody so fucking much. I'm gonna have to get everybody up another, like, 10 levels before I, like, go to the Pokemon, or go to... before I, like, fight the Pokemon League. I looked at, like, okay, like, Blue, I guess that's his name right now, he was Suicune. Blue provides, like, a list of, like, all the major boss battles. Not, like, all the rival battles, like, I don't know when any of those, like, I know when those are, because I played the game so many times, but it's, like, I don't know what they're gonna be, like, using. Or what their levels are, but it's, like, so, like, the Elite Four, it's, like, the last person has a level 85, and that's gonna be hard for me to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't even know what like my rival's gonna have at the end. Like, I've seen all his Pokemon, I know what they are, but it's like, how do I battle against them? Or like, I don't know what's coming. Why does a Persian have Thunderbolt? What the fuck? Who does this? Rapidash. Like, why are they all level 73 now? Like, this just doesn't make sense. And she's got a Hyper Potion, of course. And it's got Speed Boost, so it's only going to keep getting faster. Blast Burn? No, I don't want to teach that. I think I've mentioned to you. God damn it. And I'm going to get one shot by Rock Slide, of course. Alright. God dang it. This is just annoying. But, like, I have this drive to, like, be good at... What the fuck? Alright. Dude, I just got memed on by, like, the first trainer in here. Like, come on. Like, that was, like, the first person I battled, and they were, like, 73. And their fucking Meowth had fucking... Like, what the fuck? Who does that? Who gives me... Oh, my God. You know, my first thought when I have a, like, Meowth has never been like, you know what, I should give this, yeah, dude, I totally need to give Meowth, or Persian Thunderbolt. I'm being bitter for the sake of being bitter. I don't know. I feel like I lost my train of thought. I think I was talking about just this, I don't know, I find it weird that this game that was released in 2001 is giving me this drive to compete that I've never had. Like, I felt a similar drive at one point in my life, and it was related to bikes, and it was like I think it was like my first state championship, and it's like I wanted that. I wanted to get that. I had been so close for so long, and I wanted it so badly. And I was like riding my bike every day. I'd go to, whenever I was like, go to practice for BMX, I knew what I was doing, and I knew what I was focusing on, and I knew what I wanted to be doing, and like I was focused, and I was like, I was driven, and like, but that was like in middle school, and I don't know what happened. Like, I really don't, and like, it was just like, it was kind of like in high school, like I was never considered like good. I was just like on the teams, and it was like, and my coaches were always like, Carson, you can be so much better if you would like try. And I was just like, or if you like applied yourself, and like you were just like, or if you like wanted it. But it's like, they were just like, it never feels like that's what you want. Like, you're just kind of here. And I'm like, I just kind of like, because it was a lot of times I liked running, or in wrestling I really enjoyed I just really enjoyed like the family like that I had because of wrestling. Like, everyone on the wrestling team is a family, because like you're sitting there and you're miserable, and all of you are, as fucking Dragon Claw. You're all miserable because like you're sitting there, you haven't eaten in like 5 days, and you're dropping weight, and you're sweaty, and you're beaten up, and you're bruised, and you're tired, and all you got is the other people in that room with you, because your coach sure as hell ain't on your side. Like, your coach is there to run you into the ground. At least that's what Garcia was like. And fucking hate, why did I walk out? And it's just like, and my wrestling coach would always point it out too. It's like, you never seem to push to be better. And it was like, I never had this drive, or like whenever I was wrestling and I was like in a match and I was just like, let's get through this. I was never went in there to win. Like, I never stepped on the mat with the intent to win. And I would get embarrassed because of it. Like, it happened more than once. Like, I would wrestle, well, a lot of times it would happen, I'd be wrestling people who had been wrestling for years longer than I had. And like, there wasn't a lot that I could do against them, but it was like, I went out there and I got embarrassed, and like that's all that happened, because I got embarrassed, and like, fuck, alright, well there goes my entire fucking strategy. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be absolute, thank fucking god. Fucking A. And it's like, don't grind, because then you'll get fucked up by the trainers. Whew, I am fucking tilted right now. Better fucking believe it. I am so fucking tilted right now. Like, oh my god. Infuse Ray. Oh, yep. Come on. Oh, now you get a critical hit. Cast form? What the fuck? Alright. I would like to take a moment to just take a moment. Look at the fact. Okay, look at my health. I have 7 health left. It used Weather Ball. That is a fucking cast form. I don't even understand this game anymore. Like, I just don't. Like, a cast form shouldn't be able to do damage like that. Like, it should not. And I have never seen a cast form. I've never seen a cast form, like, be that strong. Ever. Maybe I should use a cast form eventually or something. Who knows? I don't know why I'm so tilted right now. It's probably because I can't play melee. God, but like, I've always had this weird drive. Like, I want to win. I want to win. I've always wanted to win, and I've always wanted to be good at whatever I do. Like, I don't see a point in being like mediocre at something. Like, I've never seen a point of like not, or of like just being okay at something. I want to be great at something. But I never had the drive to do that. It's like, it was always there in the back of my head. It's like, yeah, I want to be better, but I never would try, and I don't know why. But, like, I don't know, it's just like, but here's this game that was made that's like, fucking, like, oh, I guess it's like 7 years younger than me. But, or like, here's this game that was released in 2001 on the GameCube that people have, like, almost written off. But it's like, this is something that has given me a drive. And it's just blows my mind that it's this that's giving me this drive. I'm not gonna lie, getting through here is gonna be a pain in the ass. Just because of all these trainers. And they're just so high leveled compared to me. And it's like, it's like I don't want to sit and grind for like hours, because it's like or for like an hour, because like everything else, I mean, now that I got the badge, maybe like people will be stronger and stuff like that, but it's like the trainers that I have available to me to train against don't cut it. Like, I have to battle them so many times to like catch up, and it's just like, it's just this constant battle of catch up. Or like, I'm always fuck, what is Gyarados weak against? Like, because if it's not grass and water anymore, like, I'm gonna hit it with a dragon type move. Yep, it's dragon type now, and it has dragon dance. Fuck me. God, why? Mightyena, striking the Trabi. I think I can take it out. Of course not. I don't know why all these people have Mightyena. I also don't understand why Mightyena has some of the moves it does. But whatever. Of course. Alright. And it's like, well, I lose somebody on every fucking trainer in here. Like the level curve was fine, and then it just got ridiculous. Like, up until like, okay, Erica was up until, I would say, about, what's the 5th gym leader? I think it was Janie. Janie was fine, and then everything just like started growing so exponentially, and it's like, it was just annoying. It's just, game is hard. It's been like a long day. Like, I've pretty much recorded all of this in very little time. Like, I've done this over the course of like, honestly, 2 days. I recorded like a large majority of this series like yesterday, like just all in one sitting. And it's like, I mean, I've been happy that I've been able to like continue and talk like this, but it's like the game gets really hard, and it gets like hard to the, it's like there's no counterplay. Like, my thing is, I'm okay with difficulty if there's a way for me to like combat that. And with this, the only way for me to like do anything against this, like, there's no strategy I can use, there's no like way that I can play, or there's no way that I can change how I play that will make my life easier, except just grinding out levels. And it's just annoying. Like, I just find that really annoying. Alright, well, I can do that too. I still got the sword stance up, we'll be fine. Yeah, I knew it was gonna kill me. Thank God. Like, I can sit and think about the moves that I'm going to make as much as I want. I just can't. Like, my Pokemon aren't gonna do the damage necessary to kill, like, or to take out my enemy, and then I still get like one shot. Like, let's look at something here. Let's look at my defenses. Like 148, 113. I mean, like, he's not gonna have anything regardless. 170. That's pretty good. Actually, the most rounded person here is like Charizard. Actually, his attack isn't that bad. Do they buff his attack for some reason? 70, 102. Speed is atrocious. 45, 83. 113, 130. It's got pretty good special, but it's like, why can't I take hits? My thing in games that I've like been big on is like I'm okay with difficulty if there is a way to deal with it. Like, take for example Monster Hunter. They have thing like G rank, and G rank you'll just get one shot by stuff, and if you're good, you won't get hit by it. And so like skill, that's where skill comes into play. Like, how well do you know that? How well have you learned the fight with this monster? Like, your first fight's gonna be a struggle. Like, that's gonna be, no doubt, first fight's gonna be hard. First time fighting a monster is always interesting because like you don't know what you're going into. But like if you played the game for a while, like monsters of similar, just kind of like, I guess, how do I put this? Monsters of like similar. Okay, so if they're like kind of like a dragon-esque character, can you stop putting me to sleep? Alright, so like your standard 2D little like Velociraptors guys, they're gonna have kind of similar movesets. Like that's always gonna be a fact. Your bigger monsters like Rathalos and them, where they're just 2 feet, okay, winged like wyvern like creatures, or winged dragon like creatures. They're always gonna have like their little like tail spin thing. They're gonna be able to fly and have moves related to flying. God damn it. 2 intimidates, and I still took them out. Like, dude, Travi is the fucking man. Like, hands down, no doubt about it. Literally just the fucking man. Like, been so clutch for me. And giraffe ray. Ooh. And so, but it's like, if I know okay, like if I know what a monster's gonna do, then I can avoid it. Alright, so fighting the Rathalos. Alright, whatever. Like, fighting the Rathalos, I know it's gonna do its tail spin. I know it's gonna, like, fly up into the air, shoot its fireballs. The thing you got, and then, like, Rathian, it has its, like, tail flip. Where it does, like, a backflip, and if you hit that, it's gonna fuck your day up. Nice guard spec, bro. That's actually where Moltres used to. What the fuck? Do I want a Latios and a Latios? Oh, sweet. It's strength puzzles. I love these. I'm actually not going to do these because I really don't care about getting a legendary. I don't know why that has Ice Beam. Stop pulling shit like this. Like... Monster Hunter, like, if you know the fight, you're gonna know how to play, like, deal with things. Like, it's all about, like, I'm trying to think of a difficult game. Games like Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls, you're gonna die a lot. But once you learn what's coming, and you know, like, know what to do in situations, you should be fine. I guess, maybe, like, Path of Exile. Like, alright, well... You're fighting a monster, you're taking a lot of physical damage. Well, either find a way to mitigate that. You have ways to mitigate that. You have Arctic Armor, which provides, like, % physical reduction and stuff like that. But, I mean, it only works in, like, situational cases if you're standing still. And so if you're using something like Incinerate or, like, a spell or ability that requires you to, like, cast it and stand in one place, like, I'd say, like, Incinerate or something like, wait, what? Was that Overheat? Like, okay, so like Incinerate or... What is it? Stormcall. Like, those will take off like a % of like damage you're taking. I don't know, maybe get more armor on the tree. Like, that's not that hard to do. Taking a shit ton of physical damage. Like... Just more armor, evasion. You could get more evasion and just avoid the damage completely. If you're taking a lot of spell damage, if you're taking a bunch of elemental damage, like the best thing to do is just to get more elemental resists. If you're in a place that has just a lot of elemental damage regardless, pick up a flask that if you're taking a lot of, there's like an area with a ton of fire damage, get a ruby flask. It increases your maximum fire resist and gives you fire resistance. Like, you're going to be taking less damage. Like, you have ways to counteract that. Like, my thing is just, like, counterplay. How do I counter... what can I do to either like beat this, or what can I do to combat this? And it's like, in a turn-based game, I know I have options, but those options are like kind of just like grind. Because if even if I have the type advantage and I have the super effective move, if they're at a point where they can just one-shot me, like, how am I supposed to play against that, is my thing. It's like, if I'm given a challenge, I want to know how to play against that challenge. Or what steps can I take to make that not such a challenge. Thank God that just happened. Lee Ice Punch. Woo! Blissey. Just gonna slash. It's got so much health. There we go. There's them crits. Poliwhirl. Go out amps. I don't like difficulty just for difficulty's sake. And I think I've noticed I've been more and more against it as I've gotten older, but I think that's just because like I have less time. Like my time has become more valuable, and I don't enjoy wasting it. Like if there's one thing I want to waste, it's time. Like if there's anything I don't want people to waste, it's my time. Like, cause my time I could be spent on other things, and like if I could spend it on other things, why would I want to spend it on you? Why would it have that? I don't even have that. Just die. Please. Alright. Manectric. Travi, still like the absolute fucking MVP. Politoed. Alright, corporate. Alright, 2 can play that game. God. Sorry, this episode's just gonna be really long. Like, I don't want to end it in the middle of an area just because. I mean, like, what's the point? I mean, I guess I could. Honestly, I could edit this episode if I really felt the need, but then it would mess up my like order and. Oh, God. Do I have any more revives? Shit, I don't. That's my secret. Yeah, that's my like. I have 3 hyper potions left. I am so fucked. I'm gonna like white out in here again. Just switching it. Yeah. I was like, I could go for like the icy wind, but it's like, it's just probably gonna hit me with Giga Drain and kill me. Like. There's things that I just don't want to chance, because I just don't care. There we go. Parasect, Tended Key. Good God. Victory Bell, just annihilate it. Really? Really? You're gonna... Caroline! Her name was Caroline. I think that was... Shit. Who made that song? Is it Outkast? I think it was Outkast. It's like, you're the reason for the word bitch. Which... Not something you should really ever tell someone, but like if you're gonna write a song about it, like go for it. Who am I to stop you? I have max repels. What am I doing? Like I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight like trainer or wild Pokemon because it's like. Then I'm just like wasting my like PP for like PP, Dr. PP for other like fights or like trainer battles. I feel like I'm really close to the end, and it just kind of bugs me like how difficult things are. I'm gonna come back and battle these trainers. Like my real concern right now is getting out of here. Alright, if I lose this and get sent all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Quality game. Milk tank. Not Travie. Why does she still have this? Pidgeot, Rock Slide, everything. Like, Travie is so cool. Okay, what I don't understand is why she has lower leveled Pokemon than, like, everyone else. Like, that one doesn't make sense to me. How many full restores is she gonna have? Alright, well, thank God. Did she just like, yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm alright, I'm ready to take them on. Dude, I'm gonna laugh so hard if the last person is like May, because like that would just make. Are you fucking kidding? They're gonna spring this battle on me. Wait. Oh, I was like, wow, they put my Pokemon to full health. They didn't. Put up the light screen. I'm with the surf. Really, 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 really. I mean, I'm only slightly miffed, but like, by slightly, I mean really fucking miffed. Flamethrower here. Thunderbolt. Come on. How did he... Fuck, now I can't kill him. No, no, no. Swords Dance. Well, I wouldn't have killed him anyway. Thank God I snapped out of confusion. Alright, if anybody deserves an MVP, I think it's Travie. Like, honestly, no one has came through for me like this Cubone has. And I think I'm eternally going to be grateful. But I think I'm going to sign off here, guys. I gotta go grind a fuck ton so I can go fight the Pokemon League. Peace, love, and assorted taco greases. Chaos out. Peace! Oh, yeah, bye.